the whole Spooky Buddies.
Oh my god. It's recording.
It is?
Yes. Audacity.
Excellent. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first installment of the of the Talking Buddies.
No, wait, no, you didn't. You said it. It was supposed to be a big reveal, man.
Oh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Talking Buddies. So me and this fellow guy, I am Max Titanic, and this here is
Ezekiel the Great.
Ezekiel the Great.
I guess we'll go with.
And we're buddies, and we just found that Spooky Buddies is on Netflix, which is in the Air Bud Cinematic Universe, or ABCU.
Fucking Spooky Buddies, though.
It is Spooky Buddies, a Halloween-themed puppy movie about talking dogs. So we can expect to see some really deep in their symbolism. Yeah. I'm ready to think.
We're talking some real high quality, like sort of thoughtful type shit here, everyone.
Yeah, you gotta look into the subtext.
Exactly.
And
you gotta look into the dog's eyes. They have very good actors, very good dog actors on the set there. And they're very good.
The dogs are actually bred from acting dogs to get the best dog acting performance.
Yeah, and
I heard the dog that plays the fat one, it got 7 Emmys just on voice acting. Just on voice acting. Or wait, what? So, neither of us have seen the film Spooky Buddies. We've really missed out on that. Somehow it flew over our heads while it went in. Somehow. But this is our first reactions to it.
Yeah.
So you're getting the creamiest, little spicy sweets.
You're getting like creme fraiche. Here.
Creme fraiche.
Yeah.
The freshest of the creams.
Yeah. All right. Fucking Spooky Buddies. Here we go. We should probably do like a fucking like a sound sync, like the clap that they always do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Get ready to play the video if you're getting into the immersion of your spooky Talking Buddies experience.
Ooh-wee. Okay.
So, in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna do 0, 0, 0.
You press the button. I'll do the 3, 2. No, you do the 3, 2, 1. I'll clap. You press the button.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh wait, it's loading.
All right. We are just now seeing the Disney sky. The Disney sky is going under the clouds and into a river with a train.
Ooh,
and then there's a flag.
It's quite the weird movie.
Oh, golly gee.
Ooh.
There's some things in the
I think it's
castle.
about a castle with fireworks, right?
It's a movie about a castle with fireworks, and it says Walt Disney. That's the name of the movie.
That's my kind of movie,
Yeah.
Wait. Sorry.
It got the fireworks, it got the castle, it got the fireworks. The title screen has just come on. Spooky Buddies! A Robert Vince film.
I fucking love that
Fun
logo.
fact about Robert Vince. He made Spooky Buddies.
Shit.
1937 was the date. In Halloween's.
What? Wait.
And there's people in cars.
What are they doing, do you
I think we're about to find out, Mr. Isaac.
Sorry.
In Fernfield, Journey of Fernfield. I'm explaining things so that way.
Oh man, looks real dramatic there.
Ooh, there was a dragon on the door. That means it's a bad house. Deep symbolism. And a bat. Bats are bad. They sound like bad.
Dude, they have an actual fucking wizard. Do you think the Dobermans are gonna be the bad puppies? I bet. That's
there's gonna be good.
That's fucking specious.
They're turning our kids into racists.
Oh my god. I swear, the golden retrievers are gonna like fight a war against
the owl talks.
The owl talks?
The owl talks.
Oh my god.
To the wizard. Wouldn't the owl be the wizard?
Excuse me, Mr. Hoopster?
Oh god. Oh! I think we're wrong. I think it's about these pups. I bet they betray him.
The title card was golden retrievers.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, they're never gonna. You know what? They're never gonna portray puppies in a bad light. You know they're not. Okay, we'll
there
see.
were evil chipmunks, I think, in one of the chipmunk movies.
What?
He has a book with a pug in it. Pugs are the symbol of evil in dog mythology.
They're gonna have dog magic. I bet all the magic in this movie is based around dogs. Legit, that's so stupid.
It's gonna be so good. And don't say the stupid word.
Oh no.
That's excellent.
That's excellent. Wow. Dog magic, excellent.
Oh, there's two dapper gentlemen going into the spooky house with the dragon door.
Wait, what year is this?
The wizard sees them.
What year is this supposed to be?
It's during the 1930s Depression when wizards reigned with all the Depression. Wizard warlocks.
And since when do wizards live in houses?
They gotta live somewhere, right?
I mean, I guess.
Is that why that homeless guy keeps saying he's a wizard? Because he is. But since, according to your mythology, wizards can't have homes.
That's great. He's like, no, I can't live. I can't live in a home.
Is he summoning a dog? He's summoning a dog!
You know what? I'm gonna...
Because I think all the magic is dog-based. He's summoning a demon dog.
Dude, the dog said, "Who dares summon me?" It's like the special effects.
Remember when you said that they wouldn't portray a dog in a negative light? Well, that's an evil demon dog.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that they'd be able to hear us and shit. I like the sound of that.
Well, the moon is full.
I think that demon dog's a metaphor for generosity, but also though genocide.
Also genocide.
Yeah, they're dealing with some tough themes in this dog movie.
Yeah.
I like it. I'd say brainwash the kids when they're young. Makes it easier.
What? Is the wizard stealing dogs?
Oh. He must be a bad guy if he's stealing little pups.
Oh my god, he's turned them into stone. That's just... Oh man.
He's killing puppies.
Oh man,
3 minutes in and they already include puppy killing.
That's so cheap. That's so cheap. Identify a person as the bad guy by just literally having them kill puppies.
Anyways, want to go burn down some orphanages later?
Oh yeah, sure
yeah.
Do. Oh yeah,
and churches
buddy.
Too. Churches, orphanages,
yep.
Schools, just burn them down, right?
Burning down your women.
Oh, we just missed some great green screen special effects by the wizard surfing on his lawn.
He's fucking surfing on his lawn. On his stab.
To chase the beagle, even though he's going with slower than a walking pace.
Oh my god.
He could have just ran for the dog.
What's he gonna do? Ooh.
Oh, some more excellent special effects. I don't know how they pull it off.
Wouldn't it make more... I saw in Harry Potter once, they turned somebody into a toad, and the person was in the clothes and not on top of them. And I was like, that makes so much more sense.
Right?
Because in every one of these movies, the person who gets turned into an animal, they just show up on top of the clothes.
Yeah, that don't work.
That's just like if you're gonna be doing
the dog
these
is shooting
weird
shadow
effects.
magic out of its mouth to the puppy, and we're gonna get an evil. Oh, it's just a stone dog. I thought we'd get evil dogs, evil beagles, and they have to fight the golden.
Some devil hounds. The thing
Wait.
is, the thing
Wait,
is,
no, they're turning into stone in the past, and then in present day, we're gonna get Air Buds, the Air Buddies. We're gonna get the Air Buddies, and they're gonna team up with the Beagles and turn them out of stone. Make them not be stone anymore.
okay. Yo, I was thinking, I don't even know if I know what you mean by that.
No, alright, so
No,
it's gonna flash forward in like a few minutes. It's gonna, I swear to you, this is I know it's gonna be spot on, but I swear to you, this is just accurate prediction. It's gonna flash forward. We're gonna get the Air Buddies. They're gonna be setting up for Halloween. One of the puppies is gonna be dressed up like a little football player. It's gonna be adorable. And then they're gonna be like, oh no, this warlock is all up in her shit. And then they're gonna go and find some beagles and be like, hey, let's turn them out of stone with our puppy powers. Then they're gonna have, like, way more puppies to team up against the warlock.
oh my god, it's a ghost puppy. Oh my god.
Casper the Friendly Puppy Ghost.
But dude, but yeah, that's exactly what's gonna fucking happen though. Oh my god.
We have Casper the... Oh my god! That's such perfect marketing! I want to get a Casper the Friendly Puppy Ghost.
I know. They do look kind of
cartoon.
cute. Shit.
Yeah!
I mean, they must be designed. I mean, obviously they're designed that way.
Yeah, I think.
Just like, how can we minimalize like features on a face? Oh, you make them a bubbly ghost figure, and that makes them look fucking cute.
Oh no! People aren't listening to the talking dog! People aren't listening to a ghost dog that is talking! Who would do that? I mean, every time I hear the whispers of ghost pups, I listen to them. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that happens quite a bit.
I don't want anyone going in.
So, okay, I'm sorry, I was distracted from what you were saying, because now, you see, the ghost pup is locked in the house, and it was just very overly cutesy the way he was, like, locked out, like he bumped into
The owl just flew through the window. The talking owl that the warlock had is okay. Maybe that is the real warlock. See, flash forward. We totally called it.
Yeah! Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Look!
Oh my god!
Football player puppy!
Yeah!
There's a football player puppy!
Oh, shit. Dude. Oh,
Look,
god.
they didn't even bother giving the dogs peanut butter. It's just computer. Look inside their mouths. That's a computer talking dog.
Yeah. I don't think I like that more.
No, I don't. I hate it. It's way lazier. I mean, it's great. It's an artistic decision to symbolize the symbols, symbols, Native Americans. Native Americans.
Native Americans? Native. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Yeah.
This is deeper than The Shining with its intense every frame. Look. You know how that girl's blonde? That means she's a representation of Nazis. We never even went to the moon.
I keep trying to
It's Spooky Buddies is the missing piece to the Illuminati 9/11. Can't believe it's not butter is actually just butter conspiracy.
Can we talk about how we can't? Yeah, fuck it. We just need to watch the movie.
Did that
It's about
puppy
the
just
movie.
say I wasn't high, yo?
What? Oh my god! I bet they totally did, just because he's the one with the chain, and they're trying to like poke. They're
There's
trying
a black
to nod.
puppy.
Isn't that? I don't know how I feel about. But I mean, it's like whatever.
But
it's also
it's
represented
superimposing things on children.
But I feel like he's often portrayed as being sort of weird and funny.
And kick his tail, yo.
Yeah. No, but the dog with the chain is normally like, it's funny that he talks and acts that way,
Yeah.
and that's another layer of I don't know how I feel about that.
You feel great because it's excellent symbolism. It's revealing
excellent
revealing
cinematics.
the moon
A
base
cultural
alpha.
masterpiece, no flaws, you know?
It's about the Holocaust. It's about the colonization of Africa. It's about French pastries.
Yeah,
There's heavy symbolism.
It's also about, you know, the English colonization of
they're
India.
talking to the ghost dogs. I totally called it.
Oh my God.
They're gonna find the statue dogs. They're gonna be like, okay, let me help you free your friends. And then they're gonna run in with the warlock, and he's gonna be like, oh, I sure hate pups.
That's incredible. That is incredible.
Man, it's almost like these children's movies are predictable. and run on a common like framework that they just replace parts for.
Oh man, why yes sir, it almost is as though that is the way that shit.
Those pups are running up those stairs there in the spook house.
That was actually a reference to The Shining in that
Direct
one
reference.
in that
This movie is to The Shining what Kill Bill was for Kung Fu movies. It's an evolution. It takes all the best aspects, it understands them, it evolves on it. It is the new greatest movie ever made. Spooky Buddies. Where's its Emmys? Why don't the pups get Emmys? The little pup
that
dogs.
kid just said, "Yo, dogs, did you see that creepy old guy?"
It's just an elderly man. Disney is teaching our children to hate the elderly.
Okay, I mean, you make fun of it. I mean, you know, they usually don't portray the elderly in bad. I'm sure, you know, I bet the dogs are gonna like that guy.
Yeah.
That or he's actually burying a dead dog. You know, just one of those two options.
He's either a friend of dogs or he kills puppies.
Right.
One of the two.
One of the two.
Halloween Hound.
Halloween Hound.
And that's how they make it Halloween themed. They make the cutest little dog ghost because you don't want to spook your kids.
Nothing happened. Let's go.
Yeah.
Stop! Please don't say it. It's a ghost. Let's get out of here, dudes.
Yeah.
I
don't-
don't voicing.
I
The moving mouths.
I
are
hate
so
I
bad.
hate the moving mouth.
And they do it. They can't. They don't even try to hide how bad it is with like a far away shot of all
Yeah,
of them.
it
They go
zooms
close
right in.
into their mouth and see
Straight
how.
on it. It's so awful.
You said it 3 times.
And like you can see
Oh,
it.
you can
I
see
hate the way that it slowly
Oh.
moves too.
Oh no! A ghost dog.
Because it's like you can see their lips moving over their bottom teeth and stuff, like at like 1 millimeter per second as
Yeah.
they like move. It's
And like the movement of them is exactly even. There's no.
I just
Yeah.
want to see
There's
a dog.
irregularities in an actual dog's mouth when it's talking.
Like
When a dog talks, its mouth movements are so much more realistic than in this movie.
oh my god.
I said Halloween Hound.
Wait, there
Oh,
seems
Lord.
to be
Dogs.
3 bad boy dogs and a football dog.
That doesn't work.
The leader.
Correct.
The football dog is the leader for real.
Whatever it was, we were out of there.
No, Justin, look, they tested some makeup under the football dog's eyes.
They did.
They totally fucking
They
did.
totally did.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
Spooky brouhaha. Spooky brouhaha.
I wonder if they even keep track of the dogs. I wonder if they just switch out their outfits at will. Like, I wonder if they even
No.
care. No.
The football dog is definitely more muscular than the lady dog.
Yeah, and he has like the longer. He has like longer fur and shit.
Yeah.
Also, I hate these children, by the way. I've listened to just a little bit of the dialogue. I fucking hate these children.
The acting's so bad.
I mean, I feel bad though, cause they're just kids. But
God damn it! They didn't earn their food this year.
No, but you know what? No.
Acting children need to earn their food. If they earn less than 3,000, then they don't get more than a grade.
Okay, you know what? Fucking disclaimer. Disclaimer. I am insulting the writers. These children did not write their lines.
But
So,
also
fuck the
they could
writers.
work on their acting. Let's be real. If they were adults, it wouldn't fly. They're only getting the job because they're children. And also because they're white. And you can only cast one black kid in a white children's movie.
That's true. They make these movies so fucking overly wholesome.
No, but
it's crazy.
here's the thing. Schools are so segregated now that it's not that inaccurate.
Oh, dude.
That's simple. Oh, this
Dude,
movie's talking about segregated schooling, yo.
Holy shit. Let's count, by the way, let's do a side counter of the number of black people, by the way, that are even in this film.
Any minority.
Any minority.
I'll take any minority.
We'll count. Dude, we have the whiteboard here. We can just tally it off. It does seem a little racist to be counting minorities on one hand, but
here's the thing.
there's a reason. We're seeing how many minorities are even included in this mother. Oh, slapstick!
Oh, slapstick with keyboard boxes, cardboard boxes.
Oh my god.
Minorities.
We're writing. This is.
Buddy.
Minority is what? I don't know. Spelling. Oh, they found the wizard staff, of course, because it was just so conveniently located behind a fucking stack of boxes.
In the police evidence thing. Was there an establishing shot to say that they're at the police station? No, we just assume it because of the policeman.
Well, you know what? I mean, we do know that the police
that
arrest were trying to get the wizard.
I thought it was the school, actually. This is the sheriff's office. There was an establishing shot. It was just really stupid.
Right.
Because instead of a sign that said sheriff's office, there was a sign that said spooky brouhaha.
Right. That's true, it did.
Hey guys, it's 4 o'clock.
Wait a second. Spooky.
We're not gonna maximize our candy potential. Yeah. Thanks for all the help, Sheriff Dan.
Well, good luck with your project, Billy. You let Sheriff Dan know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Spooky brouhaha is way too random.
Spooky brouhaha.
Yeah, I mean...
So, it must be an anagram. Or something.
Fucking anagram?
Spooky brouhaha.
Come on, B-Dog.
It's too perfect.
Is spooky...
I think it's a word jumble. And so, like, as the kids menus at restaurants have taught me, I know how to unscramble these words here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what you got?
I don't have it yet.
You don't have
But
anything?
let me work on it.
Okay.
He has a bunny costume. Oh, is that a reference to Christmas Story?
Isn't that adorable? You
Wait.
gonna be the cutest little hip-hopper out.
That's a reference to Christmas Story.
It totally is, actually.
Now, clearly, the masterful creator that I can't remember the name of right now
Well,
I'm sorry, we can all...
has
Billy,
such a great, deep understanding of the importance of film that,
yeah.
you know,
They
he
thought
knows when
that-
to do little homages.
Yeah. I was gonna say they gave him a little homage to Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
check it out.
Only
B-Dog.
the most masterful of
I
films
present
have
to
that.
you
So this is the most masterful
at your service.
film. Wait, did he say Warwick the Warlock? Wasn't that the name of the first Warlock? Are there
Wait.
legends in the town about the warlock guy? And if so, wouldn't they hate him because he's the bad guy and he hates
That
puppies?
must be the boy from the story.
Yeah.
This little pup here, see? 2332 Pine Lane. I wonder if he still lives there. Yeah, I know. It was like 75 years ago.
Yeah, you tell him,
And they
pup.
grandpa by now.
Who put the dog in that? In the first place?
Oh, wait a second.
Talk to him. This will be the
He
easiest
just said,
project ever.
and that was a costume made for a boy.
Wait, I don't think that's what happened. I don't know.
Didn't he just set the costume down?
That would be
Then
so
the puppy
stupid.
changed it into a puppy-sized
That would
costume.
be so stupid. If
What?
I don't know.
Hurry.
Dude, that's such a... That's way too quintessential boarded up house. Like, you see those boards and it says keep out in red with a big exclamation point?
Yeah.
Man, it's getting dark. We better hurry.
To make it very clear that they ain't supposed to be going up in that
Ooh.
spooky house.
Fucking
Oh wait, oh no.
shit. What?
I just realized.
Huh.
It's gonna be more about the kids than the Air Buddies.
Oh no.
We came here to
We-
the Air Bud Cinematic
We
Universe
came-
to see Air Buddies,
Air-
not some stupid kids.
Air Buddies. That's why I came here. That's why everybody came here. Why the fuck are they trying to sell us these child actors?
Oh, I am down with the new spin-off franchise, Spooky Casper, the friendly dog ghost. Spooky.
So
With the
stupid.
Halloween hound, I will control the mood.
Oh my god, he's like...
It's really good. Thanks, Doc. Wow.
I still feel like,
Why is that thing like
What?
glowing?
why would he dress up like the bad guy? That's dumb. That's
He
like
doesn't
dressing
know-
up like Hitler. That kid's dressing up like Hitler.
That kid is dressing up like Hitler, but he doesn't know who Hitler is in this
And
case,
also,
I
there isn't any diversity in the world of the Air Buddies, so there'd be nothing to do.
Oh yeah,
It's
there's
only white Christians.
It's only white Christians in the entire Air Buddy cinematic universe.
Yeah, everywhere in the world it's just white Christians, so there's
They
not.
wouldn't know about
it's not
Hitler.
even possible to be a Nazi.
Hitler would just be an average dude.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have anything to hate, really.
Yeah.
Sam's house. Yeah.
Huh?
Me too. Me three.
Shit.
Sorry.
Wait, is that half ethnic? Wait. No, I think that kid just had a tan. No.
No,
Yeah. I
he's
should-
as white as me, so that's pretty white.
Yeah, that is pretty white.
I'd consider that pretty white.
Yeah. Are they? Is that just? It didn't look this dusty earlier when the Air Buddies came in here.
No, they were. Wait, yeah, you're totally
Yeah.
right. Over the. Whoa.
The Air
What's-
Buddies were just
What's up
there.
with that?
Maybe it's because this is supposed to be a spooky scene.
Oh, and that wasn't a spooky scene,
Yeah,
so there
that-
wasn't dust.
It just wasn't a
Obviously.
spooky scene.
Obviously.
Something.
Holy shit, dude! I'd be freaking out if I saw a fucking mirror with fucking shadows and shit.
Well, maybe the kid's supposed to be, but he's not a good actor.
Maybe he's supposed to look horrified.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's not supposed to be like screaming, just like really horrified.
But he's just not.
You know what's fucking hilarious to me? Like, you'd think if they have like a hound with like the eyes and shit, that they'd just make it a hellhound, because that's what
Yeah.
that's what like wizards would use. But it's way too fucking Christian of a movie to even
To
make
even
the
mention
eyes
hell.
red.
To even-
The
yeah.
eyes have to be fucking green because they just can't make them red.
Right.
Because so many moms would be
Scooby-Doo
angry.
2 did the same thing.
Oh my
Scooby-Doo and
God.
Scooby-Doo 2. Live action.
Live action stuff. Nothing can be. Everything has to be green because red would be too graphic.
Yeah.
Dude,
You don't want to traumatize kids with the color red.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, have you seen the whole thing about how every single Disney villain has green surrounding them. I might have told you about that.
I think so.
Yeah, every single Disney villain has green around them.
And usually purple.
Yeah. They don't. They need to broaden their color horizon.
Oh, the Casper,
There's mice.
the friendly.
Oh!
Live action mice. Computer generated. There's a world of difference.
There's so bad.
They move the eyebrows of the cat, but not the dogs.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like when the dogs talk, you can see the divide between where it's like their eyes and like face, and then the whole snout is just like shitty, shiny looking CGI.
Yeah. Now I do think that I'm sure there were computer artists that worked hard on this movie, and they could be very well talented and not have enough time. But god damn it,
Yeah.
you're really ruining my puppy Halloween experience.
You know, there is so many good, like, CGI artists out there nowadays that you would think the fucking Air Bud franchise would be able to get one.
They have 8 movies. Just, like, take another week on a movie to make... Yeah.
So bad. Yes, that's true. What's his name?
His Maddock the Warlock or
Yeah, Warwick.
Warwick the Warlock. It's Warwick the Warlock. I think.
Waddock the Warlock.
Oh, the puppy ghost looks so. Oh. It's almost like it's almost like he's computer generated and they didn't get a real puppy ghost.
Yeah, why didn't get
why can't they get you never see puppy ghost actors in anything. Why can't we get puppy ghost actors?
It's the worst. You know, sometimes you see like a regular puppy playing a puppy ghost. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they do that.
At least all the humans.
At least all the humans are real humans. Is that where you're coming? It's fucking funny. At least they didn't hire any.
You know, I don't see enough white children actors in things. I'm really glad white children actors are getting their chance in this movie. White children actors,
yeah,
you know?
they never get a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst. Oh my god.
And I bet a bunch of them have, like, abusive parents that depend on them for money.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's...
Or, you know, either that or they're, like, living out their own fantasies and lives they wish they had in their children. Because it's too late for them.
I just glanced at the screen and saw some pretty terrible adult acting of extras walking past, where the woman was just really wide smile.
That's so bad.
With the elbows really high up.
Yes, this is how you walk.
This is how I walk. I am happy having Halloween time with Donner.
That's not bad makeup. That's the best special effects I've seen the whole movie.
And it's supposed... They could have gone with that looking bad.
Yeah.
That had looked horrible. But then, anything else in the movie was decent. Man, what a big improvement.
Oh my god. Are they California? Are they supposed to be Californian zombies?
I don't know.
Huh.
I think so, or surfer zombies.
What the
I think,
hell?
alright, I think that whole scene, that whole sequence was not in the script. And then one of the children's, probably the main kid's parents, were like, listen, if you can't put us in the movie, you can't have our son. And they were like, well, okay, there's a million other white actor kids. Okay, can you please put us in the movie? We'd really appreciate it.
They're just like, okay.
And then they just added that scene for them.
And for the finale,
Oh.
signature drink.
Dude, he's supposed to be Jack Sparrow.
Wait, he's Jack Sparrow. The
He's
puppy.
Jack Sparrow.
What's with the cape?
It's begging for treats.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he just has like the other dog. He has like the beads and stuff down his face with the fire and stuff.
Oh.
I don't-
Or he's Mardi Gras. I don't think it really matters. I think they're adorable. They're the cutest.
That's all that really matters. that they're adorable puppies, and that we get to look at them. But I fucking hate. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fucking a fourth of the screen time is a close up on their face of them talking. I want
to see all puppies
Dude,
at the same time.
Let me. Fucking, I want to watch the puppies. A fourth of the screen time is a close up on their faces.
And that's puppy, not puppies. Puppy, one puppy. I
know.
Watch Air Buddies. If I wanted one dog, I'd watch Air Bud. If I wanted puppies, I want all the puppies. That's why we watch Air Buddies. Talking buddies, ladies and gentlemen.
What I was gonna say is they spend a fourth of the fucking movie zoomed in on these puppies' faces, and I'm here to watch the puppies, right? And yet their entire goddamn face is computer generated, and it's not fun to look at. It's not fun to look at. It's not cute. It just looks like horseshit. I'm here to watch puppies look cute.
I don't want no fake puppies. I want real puppies on camera with a wide-angle lens.
24/7 live stream.
Yeah. Oh, it's so bad.
How did you know about it?
Did he say potty grab?
Remember, also it's forcing gender roles because the one female puppy is pretty useless and always wears pink.
Right. They always do like save her and shit, and she's always like.
She's a ballerina. Why couldn't she be Furiosa or an empowering person for Halloween? Instead of being just some archetype all the time, right?
Yeah.
But maybe that's a symbol for, like, you know, models pushing back the feminist cause, you know?
Yeah, it's still feminist.
Yeah, but
It's still, you can be a damsel if you want. You know, there's nothing like wrong with that if that's what you want. Like, more power to you.
I think what the movie is saying, not what I'm saying.
Right.
What the movie is clearly saying with its deep intellectual symbolism is that they have to push further away from that archetype to free themselves from it, and then there can be a few that follow it without, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
It's like with a Stretch Armstrong, if you want it to stop at a certain point, you have to go over it, you know?
I don't. Sure, I'm sure that's exactly the point the movie was aiming for. With
with the rubber band.
Yeah. What is? Oh.
Guys, the boy from the store lived here. This was Joseph's house. Go knock on the door.
You'd think they would eventually notice that, like.
Why can't the girl dress up like Furiosa? Why can't girls dress up like Furiosa? Come on, ladies. Let's fight the power, fight the patriarchy.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's start at Halloween, chopping off girls' left arms, letting them get a mech arm, and scatter them in blood, and have them go get candy.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Furiosa, Carrie, that girl from the second half of the Korean movie Thirst.
What? I haven't seen that movie. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Very few people have seen it. That's why I like to mention it.
Okay.
But it's an excellent movie. Not as excellent as Air Buddies or Spooky Buddies, but
fucking
pretty good.
Spooky Buddies.
Spooky Buddies.
What a title.
For reals? Yeah.
Oh man. We'll see if we were right or wrong about the old creepy guy. He's the guy who's digging the grave.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Why are they? There's nothing spooky about that man.
He was digging a
He's
grave.
elderly. That's it.
This boy still
Oh man, it's a spooky old man.
He doesn't have a scar on his face. They're just all scared because he's old. Oh my God, that's another symbol.
The school project?
Don't you get it?
On the
It's saying about how we're all afraid to get older. We're afraid of our own mortality.
Hoping to ask him some questions.
But the mortality itself is not scary. It's only because
you know-
we make it scary.
Air buddies, man. It's
Spooky buddies.
It's fucking true art. Cheers.
Cheers to Spooky
Dr.
Buddies.
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, cheers to Spooky Buddies.
Dr. Pepper is our new sponsor.
I mean, they're not giving us any money, and we have no contact with them.
Yeah, but
However, we are drinking Dr. Pepper, so
it's
pretty sure they're a sponsor.
Yeah, and well, what I was gonna say is, since in the last half hour since we've started the show, Dr. Pepper has reached out to us.
Yeah.
They love the show. They want to see more of us. They want to see the rest of the episode.
War Dog, the Warlock man guy,
Yeah.
was spooked by the Halloween decorations. So then,
He's scared by the. I shouldn't have laughed at that. They got me.
they got
They got me with that slapstick. He got all scared.
Yep.
I think that's the trick. It's like
the
bad
master of
acting.
genres.
They sort of cover up the fact that the wizard is like that he's not doing bad acting by just being funny. That he's weird. Which I mean, it's whatever. I mean, fuck them and all that. But
It has never failed. They do the same thing for
I
all the
know.
Disney movies, Disney live action movies. And
Just
they're all
make 'em-
only for airing on Disney Channel. But
just make them
it
look
never
stupid.
fails.
Just make them look like they're stupid. You know what? What are they really saying? Are they saying that we should hate stupid people? Is that what they're
Dude.
saying? I think it's time for the stupid people to get more represented. They need to rise up. They need their person out there. Oh shit! Wait. I shouldn't get political. I was gonna. I wasn't gonna. I was. You
We're
know what I was
Spooky
gonna
Buddies.
say. You know what I was
Back
gonna
to-
say
yes,
though.
Spooky Buddies.
You're
Back
exactly
to
what I was
Spooky
gonna
Buddies.
say.
I think we lost him.
That punchline would have been fucking.
That's
Anyways.
vampires. Maybe he wants to eat our brains.
Oh, our brains. Oh, he's the innocent puppy. That's his character. Oh my God, it's so bad. They're talking so bad. But the innocent puppy is dressed up like a bunny.
Oh,
'Cause he's
man.
innocent, even though-
It's almost like it's appropriate for his character, and he would never dare, like dress up as something scary to step outside of what he is as a person, as a dog.
Wait a second, but actually, I take back what I said about enforcing gender roles. At least it is saying that males can be whoever they want. Because the male puppy is dressed in a pink bunny costume. And that is the subtext there. That Disney is trying to shove down our children's throats to make our frogs gay. is that only men can be transsexual.
Only men. Yeah, that's a lovely message, Disney. Thank you.
That's a lovely message.
Thank you.
You're accepting of gay people as long as they're men.
As long as they're dudes, it's whatever.
No love for the lesbians from Disney. No love for... Just ignore the movie for like
No.
Brave or Frozen. So.
Right. Did you know? Oh, spoiler alert for The Legend of Korra, by the way. Close your ears. Did you know that the Legend of Korra, at the end, she ends up with
Spooky Buddy?
She ends up dating a girl. I haven't actually watched the last half season of the.
But that's
last
Nickelodeon.
Season. That's true.
It's
but I'm
different.
just saying, it's great that shit's out there.
Yeah.
And in a kid show, can you imagine how many parents were mad when that was the end of the show?
A lot of parents, probably.
That was Anyways, fucking Spooky Buddies, right? Yeah.
Spooky Buddies.
Spooky Buddies.
Oh, the bad guy's coming out of a coffin.
Are you okay?
Oh, is that
is
that Neil Patrick Harris voicing the owl? No, it isn't.
No,
Not even
at
close.
all. Not even a little bit. Not even like
I have no idea.
not even like a B grade Neil Patrick Harris. Just like
Wait,
a D grade
Oh my God.
nobody.
I think I just got it.
What?
Each one of the kids has a dog that represents them. So the chick kid has a chick dog, and they have sort of the same costume. It's kinda, whatever. They're both misogynistic.
Yeah.
And the fat comic relief kid has the same superhero costume as the fat comic relief dog.
Perfect henchman for this job.
The same. Even though Disney has ownership of Marvel, they have to stay, far away. So it's generic Super Raider. Man. Oh, they made the guy dressed up like a zombie into a zombie.
That's hilarious.
Maybe that was. I bet they were like really super suburban parents. And then they did their own makeup and said, "Hey, could we be in your movie?" And they were like, "Okay, we have a zombie scene. We didn't know what we were gonna do, and that saves us like $50." And they're like, "Oh, we're California zombies. Is that okay?" And they're like, "Whatever."
Yeah, sure. Whatever. It's
Whatever.
fine. Yeah. Whatever you got. As long as you can make it here by 7.
As long as you can make it here. So the couple was so psyched that they were in the movie, and the Air Buddies were like, "Oh my god." Oh, I bet everyone involved in making this movie that wasn't a kid was so unhappy with their lives.
Yeah. I just the cringe. Could you imagine making this movie and being like, "Wow, yeah, that was a good movie."
Oh.
It just.
Oh my god, it's so bad. The computer generators. Do you think? Oh, maybe because they were so unenthused by the final product, all the computer generator people said, "Oh, who cares?" And they just did the bare minimum. That's why.
That's why.
So we need to get children to make children's movies because they'll be passionate about it.
Exactly. That's why the children are our future, Justin.
Yeah.
It's genuinely just like
In the future, all movies will be only cast by puppies. All the actors will be puppies. It's just the worst computer animated mouse. The worst. You can just give them peanut butter.
as the years go on, it's just.
We're gonna get more and more puppy movies. We're talking about, Django Unchained. I think it's a great movie. I think it would be better if they remade it.
Django Dog Off the Chain.
Django Dog. No, Django Dog off the chain.
Yeah, just Dog Unchained, right? Just
I
Dog
don't know.
Unchained. Doggo Unchained.
The dog could be named Django, so that could be Django Puppy Unchained.
I don't think we have a
Puppy
good
Django
pun here.
Unchained.
I don't think we have a good pun here.
But the point is,
Please, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Fucking.
That's what dogs always say before they eat you.
I count 6 bullets, puppy. Well, I count 2 guns, puppy.
Wait, how far into this are we at this point?
46
46 minutes in. 46:12 right now.
No puppy action.
And you know what? Justin, can we check the minority meter?
Yes.
So far, we have a total of 0 minorities.
0 black
on screen.
people! Oh my god, is that right? I
I
never
mean,
would have expected that.
I will
Oh
give
my
it.
gosh.
Alright, at this point, I'm willing to be generous, and so I will give it a half tally for the clearly thug dog. The thug dog. I'll give half. Because that's
That's so fucked up. Like,
the thug dog.
Like that's the best they have. That's the closest they could go to having anybody other than a white person.
Yep.
Is having a dog that wears a chain with a dollar sign on it.
Yeah.
That's-
And he says yo a lot. Yo.
And then they have
Yo, I'm gonna kick his tail and yo, I'm a thug puppy.
and then all the puppies say yo too. No, I'm sorry. No, I meant to say then all the kids say yo too.
Whoa.
Yeah, and
More symbolism
No.
about how the blacks are instilling their thug culture in our children and making our goddamn frogs gay.
Our goddamn frogs are getting so gay right now. Dude, I can imagine just that needs to become a phrase. Like just like while watching something, or like you see like a movie that was made.
The Air Buddies saw the evil dog for the first time.
The green eyes do not look
The
menacing
Halloween
to me.
hound, not like Cerberus or anything.
Right.
No, don't give anything even remotely decent.
Yeah.
The Halloween hound.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
You know, like it would be cool. Like I like it when movies have like actual mythology and like actual history and
Right.
shit in them.
Because
And
then you can like
Learn.
the kid can learn something, or
Yeah.
it can make it easier
Yeah.
for them to learn it
but
later.
then they just fucking call the dog the Halloween Hound. Wow, great name.
Wow.
Great name.
You know, my
Disney.
favorite part of mythology is when Hercules fought the Halloween Hound
Yeah.
as part of his many.
Exactly. That's exactly the point. I loved when Hercules fought
The Halloween Hound. And the
Uh,
Halloween Hound said, "Oh, you better watch out for me, puppies."
This
Oh.
is so.
It's just parents that are such goobers.
They really are.
That's all those.
Uh,
Or oh my god,
Look at
what
that.
if
Watch this lady dance.
what if it's single middle-aged like people that have always wanted to be actors but
Oh
it's
my
never
God.
worked, and
That's-
they're so desperate that they're getting into this. They're getting into spooky buddies.
Yeah, that would
Boo
be
of
so
Medea
much. That would
Halloween.
be so much worse. Cause you know, if it's the parents, they're like, oh, this'll be like a fucking movie my kid can watch.
Oh boy, aren't I cool? I'm in the movie you
Yeah, like you know, they're thinking it's all wholesome and shit.
Yeah.
But if you're just an actor, then fuck you.
like.
You're in a
What if it's
goddamn
both?
Airbud movie.
And then in between takes, since they're talking, they're like, "Oh boy, we're real happy that we're here for our kids. Our kids are gonna think we're so cool and nifty." And then they're like, "Oh, I'm just trying to make good connections in the acting world. You gotta start somewhere."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you gotta start.
I'd
Airbud.
probably advise my son to stay away from that world because it's so dangerous, but I totally get why you're doing it. Yeah,
That's so
Yeah.
shameful. It'd be so.
but you should tell your kids to follow their dreams, right? Well, I mean, we'll probably teach him to be pragmatic and think through his decisions, you know?
Dude, just fucking like tell them not to put your name on the credits, because if you imagine how bad a movie would have to be for you to say, don't put my name on the credits.
Oh.
please."
No, they
think
had
people do that?
they were gonna put their name on the credit. I mean, a person could, but the whole point was that they needed something
Right.
because they're such desperate actors.
Yeah.
Deputy Sniffer,
Oh my god.
is he a recurring character from in the Air Bud cinematic universe?
Oh man.
I bet he is.
I'm so excited to see our returning character here.
Yeah.
See, that doesn't look as bad because he has like the jowls covering everything.
Yeah. I mean, you can still tell.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no question they definitely did not use peanut butter inside their mouth.
Yeah.
That's definitely
You know,
definitely computer generated.
part of me wonders though, Like, how much peanut butter are you giving a dog in a day at some point? I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine. Like, it's fine to give a dog peanut butter, but...
I can assure you.
I mean,
what I think is true.
it's not like they're taking multiple takes, you know?
Right, it's
They're
just-
doing one.
Yeah, it's
And
just
that's
the dog sits there, and you don't even, if they speak multiple times, you could just still use the same shot, just like,
Yeah.
just give them one thing
Different
of peanut
lines.
butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Pip.
Ooh. Actually, Deputy Sniffer might get the other half of the tally because he's vaguely British-ish.
That doesn't count. That's not...
Yeah, you're right.
Vaguely...
It's foreign. That's something.
That's not...
I'm trying to be
British-
generous. I haven't seen a single.
British is even more white. That's even more white than
You're
before.
right. You're totally right.
It's even-
And for how many things that are just so white, like, you know. I mean, it's like no homo, no racist, like no, but I mean, so stereotypically white.
Yeah.
Like the suburban
It's
parents
so
and the
cookie
Halloween
cutter.
MASH thing. It's so, come on. Wait a second. Oh my god. He's I think the singer guy is a character from Repo, the metal opera.
What?
There's a metal opera called Repo. It's
Okay,
It's
well-
a dystopic one.
Does that give the movie some credit?
I think so.
You think so?
If it is, I'm not sure. I've
If
never,
it is,
I never saw.
We'll
the
look
whole
it up
Repo.
later.
Yeah,
Well,
but I think that's a little nod to a metal opera.
what?
That's
There's
radical.
no fucking way though, because metal is like demonic and
Yeah,
shit. They
it's
wouldn't
so
do
not
that.
wholesome.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I think. What if the creator was so sick of Disney?
Ooh.
And it's like that penis in the Little Mermaid drawing, and he was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wink to some metal stuff. Yeah.
Dude, do you think that I like to think about why Disney artists always seem to put penises in everything. Like I'm sure it's just they get bored though.
Yeah. Dude, why do you think the special effects of the dogs talking is so bad? It's because you're forcing adults to do the dumbest things.
If you put anybody...
The dumbest, most non-creative, unfulfilling things.
They just keep pumping these things out.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't have a lot of history with this show, but I hope to build some. You know.
Yeah. That's what we're doing in
That's what
Talking
we're
Buddies.
doing.
We're going through completely not in order the Airbud Cinematic Universe.
Because you know, sometimes it's funny, like, how recent these things are and that they're still this bad.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if they're from the
Wait,
90s, it's not as bad for me for some reason.
Somebody had a bit too much spooky.
I don't know why.
Wait. Check these screens. There might be a non-white extra
Oh
in the
shit,
background.
yeah, we have to look for spot the ethnic people.
Spot the minorities. I don't think it's so hard to tell in costumes, but I'm pretty sure
Wait, is ethnic offensive now?
it's different.
Okay,
But-
whatever. I'm sure there's just certain
Ethnicity
situations
is
where you're
different,
supposed to
but,
say
yeah.
ethnicity. It's just different lingo or different terminology.
Unhand that boy. Enough monkey business. Monkey business, eh?
Let's go.
Monkey business, eh?
Well, what pretty special effects!
And he can't kill anyone, so he just transforms them.
It is pretty right because they can't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Dude, it's imagine if they found a a little snake holster on his ankle. I don't want to
I
say
have
more
a
than
staff that turns people into snakes.
that. That's the thing about that show now. I feel like if you reference it too directly, it's cringy because
you're
the
right.
audience now.
Yeah. Those damn guys with their Szechuan sauce. It's
Yeah.
ruined everything for everyone.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay soon.
Oh, no one can dance. Not a single person on screen.
God.
It's a wide shot of a whole party. Not a single person in that party can dance.
It's not one. And guess what? Guess what ethnicity they are?
Oh, golly.
That's the Sheriff Dan. That is Sheriff Dan. What?
Run, kids!
What? The monkey.
Run, kids!
Dude, I don't care. Monkeys are hilarious.
Dude, monkeys are honestly the cutest thing.
Yeah.
Because they're like little people, but they're furry. They're like little furry people. And they got tails.
They do. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's fucking
They're
funny.
the cutest. Why can't they
got
make...
'em. Hey, dude, I was right. Because they would never portray...
Yeah, you're right.
Because they always do that in Disney movies. Ooh, the spooky old person, then he turns out to be nice.
You're right.
They always do
You're
that
right.
shit. Yeah. Oh, man.
Because
Dude,
all... What?
He's like a fucking wizard, and they just like pwned him.
They just hit him with a shovel. And he gets up the perfect time.
Yeah.
So he was unconscious for about 3 seconds.
And what I was laughing at is like he gets up, and he's a wizard, and he still couldn't do anything to like stop them. Like he couldn't just go zap, car exploded.
Or transform the car into a giraffe or something.
And they end up in its intestines or some shit.
But that would require a budget.
We don't have much time.
Right.
You have to, you know,
Yeah.
Do you know how expensive a monkey is? That's why they
That's
only
where the
booked
whole
a monkey.
budget went.
That's
where the whole budget went.
They
It's
only
just
had
that
a
monkey.
If they could afford it, I think it would be better to have like just only monkeys, no puppies, just monkeys, because monkeys are awesome. And also, you can, with a puppy, you can get a puppy and be like, oh, look, I see the cute puppy. It's not, like, safe to get a monkey pet. That's not safe. So, we enjoy it in movies.
Yeah.
That's
there we go.
the movie would be giving us something that we can't get normally. You know?
It's the spectacle.
It's the spectacle.
Oh my
But
gosh.
since
Dude, but that's
they only had enough budget to book a monkey for 30 minutes. So they did that scene and that scene and that's it.
That's so funny to me to think like, cause you know everybody in this movie is like nobody, so they costed nothing to get in here. I'm
The
sure.
monkey was probably the most
monkey
expensive
might have been one
one.
of the most. Yeah,
And also like
it was probably the most expensive thing. Yeah. We talk over each other a lot.
Guys, I can change my tail.
I can shake my tail.
I can shake my tail.
Thank you guys. Watch me run.
How much time do you look at those puppies shivering? How long do you think they spent out there in the
Oh.
cold? Getting them puppies to sit right there, getting them to spin the right way.
I don't think they took many shots. Like they had many shots and
Right.
many takes because it's all computer generated. And all the dogs are probably trained to just stay, get all the camera
stand.
angles. All right, next scene.
Yeah, yeah, because you know they do train dogs to just like stand next to each other.
It's not like the dogs are emoting. I bet they use one like thing for the dog, and they just did the computer animation of the mouth. So it's only like a second of dog footage that's just frozen while the mouth is moving.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, they had
That
to
makes
get
sense.
you set up all the camera angles. You get the dogs to stay for a second. All right, that's all our dialogue for this setting.
Yeah.
And then let's get a shot of the dog running away. All right, that's the next scene.
We can do it again.
I'm curious because I just need to see the next stupid fucking thing that's gonna happen
This
in
is
the
you,
movie.
isn't it? You're the boy from the left.
He is the kid from the beginning.
Oh shit! What?
That was sure a long time ago.
Wait
That would
a
make
second.
him like 90 though.
I'm
90.
And
He's
this is
Right.
Alice.
he's really able for someone who's 90.
And Barbie.
He's running around and stuff.
And
They should have made that date different. They
Yeah,
should have done like
maybe.
1950. That would have been believable. 'Cause then he's like in his 70s or something. Right? Because he must have been like 10. Right? In 1939. And then that.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The dog.
2 years. Oh no, he'd be 82. Actually, that's fine. That works out.
I feel like by the way, I feel like that old guy might actually be famous. I feel like I've seen him somewhere.
I don't think so.
No? I feel like
If he were, he wouldn't be in the Disney movie.
Right. His voice sounds familiar, but maybe that's just how old guys sound. I don't know.
I actually like the darkness. Now get out of my way.
Wait a second. Is that Soldier 76 voicing the Halloween Hound? I actually like the darkness. Now get out of my way.
Now I have a different plan.
I have a different plan.
No.
Or it might be the Reaper actor or something.
No,
That's-
Justin, I think what you're experiencing is generic grovelly sounding voice.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Guy, friend, buddy.
Finish the spell. They have my book.
My book! My book! They have my book! It has my nudes in it. Oh, how embarrassing!
Oh.
I look at dog nudes.
It's like
But dogs don't work close normally, so it's very easy to come by.
Yeah, all pictures of dogs are dog dudes.
Yep.
That's nasty, dogs. You nasty.
You nasty dogs. So in the beginning, when he was raping the puppies, they were
Wait.
kind of asking
What
for
were
it.
you saying?
What?
Wait, he didn't. What?
Huh?
He turned them to stone.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Sure, yeah.
And then he just happens to have a book full of dog nudes.
Yeah, I mean, what guy just has like a book full of dog nudes, right?
What a weirdo.
That's right.
And then he summons a dominatrix dog.
And one thing.
No, man, that's
So
fucking.
what is it?
The souls of 5 young puppies who share the same blood.
That's kind of dark.
So he needs.
Brothers and sisters.
Are they gonna kill all the Air Buddies? Is this the finale of the Air
Dude,
Buddies?
they did say the blood and souls. That totally sounds like they're gonna sacrifice the fucking Air Buddies. Dude, this is
Maybe
the
that's
last
why
Air
there
Buddies.
isn't any more. This is the conclusion to the Air
This
Buddies
is the
trilogy or what?
conclusion.
Septilogy.
We watched the fucking wrong one, Justin.
No, we go backwards.
Yeah,
This
okay.
one.
Oh, I said
They're
your
gonna
real
kill the
name.
Air Buddies. Ladies and gentlemen, you best watch out because the Air Buddies are in some real trouble from those children. Those satanic, white guilt children.
It just like all of a sudden switches to like the children cutting the Air Buddies. Yeah. Yeah, that would be quite the change in that looks so fake.
So bad. Why does he surf on his broom, by the way?
I don't know, you'd think
Why?
he would ride it. And wizards don't ride their staves. It would be a
So-
broom.
He can't even stay on balance.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's not even a good wizard.
yeah.
It's that creepy old warlock.
Or warlock. Sorry, our mistake.
They had some exciting music,
Yeah, but what if they're just
but
straight
nothing
kids?
happened.
Yeah.
Want to take
He
that
would go in and open the door, yelled at them, left.
He doesn't.
Da
come
da
off-
da.
He does not come off as all that intimidating
No.
or dramatic. It all
Almost-
sounds really forced.
I think it's possible that this is for dumb babies, so they wouldn't get
Or-
scared.
Or actually, we were listening to the dialogue. They might have been trying to be funny.
He was like, "Bring my book over here, boy."
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Wait, but they were gonna sacrifice the
Do
Air
you think
Buddies
they
anyway.
just found a guy with long black hair?
Mr. Johnson?
Just,
Or
Can't stop.
it seems, well, yeah.
Because, you know, they pump these
probably
things,
did.
they pump these movies out so often that I don't think they would have time to wait for
I think he might
grow
have.
out his hair.
I think he might have considered himself as an up and coming actor, but I think he was actually just some probably unemployed guy with black hair in L.A. Or they must have filmed it, or they might have filmed this like deep in suburbs in the Midwest.
Right.
I don't know.
I have no idea where they were filmed. Oh,
We're gonna get that.
by the way, do they even use the same dogs? Like I wonder,
Yeah,
because I like to
they
wonder
have.
how often they switch out the dogs for these movies.
Well, I think it's a new pair of dogs, a new 5
Set.
dogs every movie.
Here with my spell book.
Oh,
And
a new set every movie?
Maybe. Or every few movies.
Yeah, because you know puppies don't
They
last
do,
long.
like-
You gotta get them new fucking puppies on the fucking set here.
What if Disney has a secret animal genetic modification rig where they found a way to make a dog look like a puppy through its entire life, but it
Just-
only lives like 7 years instead of 12.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Just for
because Disney is evil deep
you
down.
know.
I love those people, but they are evil.
Yeah, great movie though. You
Great
know,
movie,
you
excellent
know,
movie,
You
one of
know,
the best movies.
Spooky Buddies, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
I
Great
give
movie.
it. Oh, since we're only reviewing ABCU movies, we should rank them on a scale of. I think there's 5 puppies. So
It's
5.
5 puppies.
How many out of 5 puppies?
It should be. I like the shows where they do like a different measurement every time, like 6 corrupt hegemonies out of 12 every time. Like every time they just come up with some random shit. But yeah, I do like the puppy thing. But I feel like another thing is maybe we should maybe just rate them on how much of the essence of an Air Bud movie they had, not on the quality.
Let's do multiple rankings.
Saving my
So
Yeah.
it's like a stat line for each movie.
Dude, you know what's that? What are those things like?
We're totally talking over dialogue.
We-
But dialogue
that's-
isn't important because it's a movie for dumb babies.
Dude, the entire fucking show is just us yelling over this fucking movie.
I know.
It's great. We should in the future maybe put like subtitles.
Maybe.
Yet you'll spend your whole
That
life
might be a good
bossed
idea.
around by someone who doesn't respect you.
What do you
Oh, is that
I know you never meant to.
the Women's Liberation Front? Are they talking about women being unappreciated in the workplace?
But if Warwick wins, we'll all be doomed. Haven't the last 75 years without evil been a lot richer than
Hasn't
everyone
this
Warwick?
whole 75 years without evil been better? Wait a second, you're right. He helps.
Wait,
That's all it
oh
took.
my god! That's all it took.
That's all it
It's
took.
like, wait, yes, the
Yeah.
last 75 years of evil have been enough.
Like it never thought. No, it was 75 years without evil.
Without
And he's
evil.
Like, haven't they been better? And he's like, you know what? You're right.
Oh shit.
I'm good now.
I'm good now.
I'm good now.
We gotta go, buddies. Before
It was
we return.
fucking simple as that. Holy
He-
shit.
that never came up for him.
How did you get
That he never had that idea.
I knew I trust you.
I've had enough of the dark side.
I've had enough of the dark side.
And he's completely changed. Whole new leaf.
Oh man, what a great storyline they put in the side for that owl. I think
And then
it's
he
very
redeems
well developed.
himself by fighting the not Cerberus Halloween Hound. He sacrifices himself for instant redemption.
Oh my
So
God.
then one kid can be like, well, my favorite character in this movie was the owl, because I like owls, and owls are the best.
Yeah, didn't you love it when he like changed side? Oh, whoa, that was like
Yeah.
so cool. What a good character.
All you need is me.
That character has depth. I'm gonna do a project at my elementary school that says I'm really like that owl. That owl represents me because I'm cool.
5 souls, same blood.
Pig, I do remember you. Your siblings were delicious.
Oh damn.
And let the buddies go.
Oh, so
You
there's
don't need them.
dogs eating dogs.
Goodbye, buddy.
It's a dog eat dog movie. It's a dog eat dog
That is
cinematic
pretty
universe.
fucking rough.
Yeah. Rough! It's pretty rough. Oh.
Oh my god. Couldn't you dodge that? Or oh no, he offered himself
yeah.
or some shit. Yeah.
Every animal that is not the Air Buddies is sacrificing themselves for the Air Buddies.
The Air Buddies are fucking assholes.
Right?
They
just, everywhere they go, all good animals they meet are killed by the bad animals. I'm starting to think the Air Buddies are the real problem here.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's just the Air Buddies, right?
Yeah.
And
then we're just taking it on the word of dogs, talking dogs,
and
that everything they say is accurate.
And they're just like self-righteous assholes, because, you know, none of these animals actually become their friends. We never see them again in the next movie.
I like how the spooky mirror is just a tinted mirror.
Yeah.
Because it's so spooky because it's dark.
They flew through the portal.
Oh no! They opened the portal.
They opened the portal.
See, he's definitely not a famous actor because a famous actor would have said that line so much better. Oh no! They've opened the portal.
He was just standing
He was not enthusiastic about that.
He wasn't even like walking towards the car. He was literally just standing there. And then said something.
From my acting in Disney live action movies straight to TV.
They're also stereotyping teenagers as vandalists.
Yeah.
Oh, what the look at that. That's kind of funny.
They got spooked by the spook pups.
They turned 80s by the wind.
Oh,
holy shit!
Is Spooky Pups in 2011 what started the 80s phase?
Oh my god. Maybe.
Spooky Buddies invented an entire trend. It is the most influential movie of our decade. Spooky Buddies.
What, now all of them are zombies?
What?
Oh, I think you did some
Spooky
mass
Pups?
spell. It was the thing. It was the spooky breeze, right?
But I gotta wait. Oh, but he could do that because the beagle sacrificed himself.
Yes, of course. Oh
so
yeah.
So the beagle allowed him to put all those people in danger.
They needed all five. They needed all five of the beagles.
Yeah, but if the beagle didn't sacrifice himself, then those people would not be in danger.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
One of the Airbuds should have just fucking sacrificed themselves.
Well,
fuck the Airbuds.
Yeah. All the Airbuds should have sacrificed themselves.
I mean, they are supposed to be the heroes, right?
Yeah, that would make them so heroic. Or at least offer, and then the beagle would be like, no, don't you see? Those people don't matter. Humans are bad. And then there's subtext that the dogs hate the humans. The dogs live under the humans as a subclass. They're not gonna take it anymore, and they're gonna rise up for Airbuddies 12. The final finale, when the Airbuds unite all the talking dogs of the cinematic universe, and they come together, and also there is a talking chimp, I think. They come together, and they rise up against the humans.
Oh my gosh. It'll be Rise of the Planet of the Dogs.
Of puppies.
Rise of the Planet of the Dogs.
If we lose this fight here, it will truly be a planet of talking puppies.
It will truly be
a planet of talking puppies.
He goes so slowly up the stairs.
Wait, that old man vapes. That old man's trying to hide his vapes.
Yeah, he's trying not to let the kids see. He doesn't want to be a bad influence.
Now I shall complete the spell, and all the creatures members of the
Wait, what's the point of the spell?
will be here forever.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, he's gonna summon more Halloween hounds. He's gonna summon more monster Halloween hounds. And they're all gonna be green instead of red.
They seem kind of lame to me.
Yeah.
The one didn't
I mean,
do a lot.
I feel like the sheriff with a gun could just shoot the Halloween hound and it would be dead.
Yeah.
Or they could, like, euthanize it. Dogs are weak compared to humans, even if they're demon dogs.
Just give it a little heal.
Yeah.
Boy,
That's a little tough.
We could put, like, anthrax in a slice of cheese and that it's defeated.
Jeez. Yeah.
Or chocolate. We
Wait.
could actually just give it chocolate.
Yeah.
It would eat it willingly.
Oh
it's
no,
dumb.
my only weakness.
Oh boy. I know it'll kill you, Beat, but it looks so good.
How much left on this? Are they gonna suddenly
Oh, it's
defeat this
almost
guy?
done. Something very convenient will happen.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna go on a plot, right? A big plot of land.
Yeah,
And then he's gonna be walking over, and he's gonna.
Oh my God,
he's
that-
there's gonna be a hole in the plot
That
of
dog
land.
is eating eyeballs, by the way.
Oh.
That dog was eating fucking human eyeballs, by the way.
Oh.
Just by the way,
Just
you
by the
know.
way.
It's super casual.
The tones, because the dogs are gonna rise up against the humans in the Airbuds 3 Infinity War. Airbuddy 3's. Yeah.
Pretty 3 Infinity War, yeah. Oh shit.
hello, puppies.
It's gonna be the ultimate cinematic event of our generation. Airbuddy's 3 Infinity War.
Take Butterball first. He's got the most meat on his bones.
Got him.
Wait, they're selling each other out.
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to be Air Buddies?
They also just made fun of one of the dogs for being fat.
The seams.
Which one?
I don't know.
The-
He said
the fat one?
they said eat so and so. He's got more meat on his bones.
Even though I'm pretty sure it's the same dog
Yeah,
that they
they're-
just replicate.
Yeah.
That's why they do close-ups. They only have one dog.
Oh, that's of course.
Fart.
Oh man, great.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
Man,
yeah.
why didn't they just do that to? Oh,
Are
they
you
did that.
serious?
That's it.
So
all
stupid.
that build up.
That was
The
so
fat
stupid.
dog. The fat dog solved every problem by farting.
Oh my
into the
fucking
breath.
god! I am not okay. I am not okay with
I
that.
told it something really convenient
not-
would happen.
He fucking,
so convenient.
He fucking farted at him, and they had like a cyan battle of their
They
power
did a
streams.
beam battle in Spooky Buddies.
Oh my god!
Best movie ever made.
Best movie, 10 out of 10.
5 out of 5 dogs.
Oh my
5 out of 5
5 out of
puppies.
5 dogs. You know, turned a dog to stone with a fart. 10 out of 10, best movie ever made.
Not just a dog. The Halloween Hound.
they turned the Halloween Hound to stone with a fucking fart.
Jumanji, and he's back.
Jumanji.
Jumanji, Jumanji.
Come again. Oh yeah, he dies like Jumanji. He's back.
Jumanji. Back.
Yeah.
He just made up words. That solved the spell. Fixed the spell.
Oh man, I bet he's gonna fart on him.
Oh. Why doesn't the fat kid,
Yeah,
since all the
why
kids
doesn't-
represent a dog?
You know, if he could just fart on things and make them turn to stone, why was any of this ever a fucking problem?
Right?
Oh my
Why
god.
did the beagles do that? Okay, actually, scientifically, beagles have, like, more flatulence than golden retriever dogs.
What? Why
I don't-
the fuck do you know that? Oh, do you not know that? Oh.
Shh. I know it as a fact. So why didn't the beagles just fix it? Why didn't the beagles do that at the beginning of the gosh dang movie?
I don't think that will happen again, Alice.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, did they feed? I can't talk.
Yeah, they did
Did they
some
save the
bullshit.
beagles? Did they save the beagles though?
Oh, I bet they're about to. Do it, old man. Oh wow. That was such a strong
Whoa,
swing, Mr. Old Man.
Wait a second. Spooky Buddies. Didn't Spooky Buddies come out before Avengers? Say yes. Just say yes.
Yes.
Well, I think Avengers stole their whole plot from the movie Spooky Buddies.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's a group of puppies that come together, and there's
a wizard guy.
And there's a wizard guy, and they fix it by breaking a staff. That's the plot of the Avengers.
Whole plot. Wait, did you ever figure out your anagram?
We'll do that at the end.
Oh,
we'll do that at the end. Oh, look. Right as the sun came up, they just happened to fix everything. Isn't that convenient? Oh, and they did save the Beagles.
Oh, shit.
Now, I will admit...
Turns out the Beagles didn't actually just fucking die. Because we didn't know that up until now. Which is kind of dark.
I guess. Actually, they made the Beagles live much longer. They just put them in cryogenic sleep.
Those are the oldest fucking dogs. Oh, of course they still remember him. It's not like he looks different and smells different and acts different.
Yeah. And it's not like dogs have, like, super short memory.
I don't know.
Not to mention, I feel like that would mess with the dog's head, even if it were a ghost.
Yeah.
To be out, that would be like 400, 500 years for a human.
That would be so fucked up, just like walking around as a dog, just like so confused.
So confused. What if it became like super wise and became like, since it had so long... Wait, it would just be smart for a dog. No, that doesn't work.
Nah, don't work.
It's still a stupid dog. They'll never rise up against us. Air Buddies 3 Infinity War coming out. It better come out.
Coming out.
It better come out.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Maybe now I can be a wise owl.
Oh, that's so nice. You can be a wise owl.
I get it with my dumb baby brain that owls are wise.
I wasn't sure that one kid with the long hair... I wasn't sure that was a dude until they were naked in the bushes. I just...
Yeah.
They portrayed him as a bully, but that kid would get...
So, what are you gonna do now?
Well, I tracked down Pip's brothers and sisters' owners. They live all across America now. So we're going to visit.
Oh!
Figure it's about time.
I really hope they show that in the credits of people getting beagle puppies. And they're gonna be old and be like, oh, we have a dog. I don't need another one.
Oh, it's so sweet when they shiver during the shots, though. I don't know.
Also, why didn't the old man get another dog in 70 years? Why didn't he just get another dog? Right?
I mean...
And then, wouldn't that dog not be special to him anymore after he gets so many other dogs thinking that dog died, and he's like, oh, I guess.
You know what? Nah, he spent fucking 70 years, never wanted a dog again.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it would be, it's not a fucking thing, you could just get another dog.
It isn't.
I don't know what I mean.
I hate to tell you, kids, but dogs do die eventually.
Oh,
I know.
You bastard.
And you know what happens? You get another dog, bitch.
Do you think he just knew? Oh yeah, great movie. Excellent movie.
One of the best movies.
Best movie. Oh yeah. Yes.
Cinematic masterpiece, right
Yes. I don't know. That was let's see. That was.
If we're not careful, it'll play Voltron. We don't want to watch Voltron.
That
has no puppies in it.
Okay, let me say for me, that was a 3.8 out of 5
hold on.
puppies.
Let me see. We need to make a stat line for the puppies.
Stat line.
A stat, or the puppy movies, I should say. First of all, I want to mention the movie is over. We were looking at the extras in the background, and there were 0 minorities of any type.
I don't think there were
any racial diversity.
No,
even
only...
the most diversity is there were blonde kids and brunette kids. That's the
spectrum.
There weren't even ginger kids. There was no ginger.
There was
kid.
one ginger.
Okay.
Kids.
The fat kid was ginger.
Yeah,
Okay.
the most diversity was a fat ginger kid.
Oh, and that was their diversity, Tolkien kid in their group of friends.
Yeah.
Since the movie is too wholesome to have any real minority,
Yeah.
they have a ginger kid.
They have like 4 regular kids and a ginger kid.
Yeah.
That who acts weird and talks funny because
Yep.
that's how society works, man.
Yep.
And that's
Okay.
as far as they can go.
So, stat line. First of all, first stat, I'd like to make, puppy per frame, PPF, is there our first stat line.
Okay, I can see that. Let me give you what I interpret that as and give it a rating based on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would say the puppies. What was it? Puppies per frame?
Puppies per frame.
Okay, I'd
You're,
say
you're not gonna get higher than 1 with that, so just...
no.
Yeah.
What I interpret puppies per frame as was how much screen time did the dogs themselves have, and did I like the dogs? I don't fucking know. I
No,
would rate.
actually, hold on. First one, I'm gonna do a
Never
P
mind.
for,
First one.
for the puppies themselves, because they do change out the puppies. They have to.
Okay, how did we like the puppies?
I didn't like the puppies very much.
I
Because
was
of the
not
computer
moved.
generated.
Right, I wasn't moved by the puppies.
I was
liked
not.
the. You know what? I really liked. I liked the Doberman puppy. I
Yeah.
think he was really
I think
cute.
he got a lot of... He brought a lot of subtlety to his performance.
Yeah.
He,
those dog actors, man. They're they bring in the best dog actors
it's
from around
the
the
eyes,
world.
right? They do.
It's all in the
they,
eyes.
They breed only the best actor dogs to make the best
Yeah.
Air Buddies movies possible.
Yeah.
But anyways, the puppies...
The puppies, I would give them like maybe a 3, maybe a 2 or a 3
out of 5? I think 1 out of 5.
Really?
So
I'm gonna say. Okay,
so
I'm gonna
say 2.5.
I was gonna
said 2.
fuck you. You could say 1. I was gonna say 2.5
Okay.
because I don't want to
No,
say 3, but I also don't want to
Yeah.
say.
No, I was saying you were. So I'm saying 1, and I don't want my opinion to influence yours. And you were saying 2 or 3 before I said. So 1.5 or 2.5 plus 1.
We need to
Is
get this down
3.5
for the future.
divided by 2 is 1.75. So we have a 1.75 out of 5. And we're doing 5 for all the stats because there are 5 puppies.
There are 5 puppies.
We have to maintain Air Buddies canon for our rating system.
Okay. Yeah. I sort of liked. There was a lot of floof on a couple of the. There's a lot of floof going on, on a lot of those golden retrievers.
Hold on.
I was into the floof.
PUP for puppies. Next category.
Next category.
Other animals.
Other animals.
So we're talking about the owl, and we're talking about...
I hated the owl.
I thought the owl was bad, but that monkey...
The monkey...
Monkeys are so good.
He didn't have a lot of screen time, but I loved the monkey.
The monkey...
Excellent actor.
Excellent. Quick shout out to my man.
Clearly-
Hopefully on the next episode of Talking Buddies, we'll be able to have animal actors in the Air Buddies universe to come on. Yeah. I want to get that monkey.
We're gonna try for the monkey. We're gonna try to call the monkey's agent. Get in touch with him. The monkey has been pretty busy lately.
He's
so
you can't have a movie without a monkey.
Yeah.
He's been cast in everything.
Yeah, so, maybe next episode, maybe sometime in the future, maybe, he might just be too good for us, to be honest.
He might be.
He's
and I'd understand that.
Exactly. And
yeah.
I don't blame him, but it would be lovely to have him on the show.
Yes.
Okay.
And we would give him plenty of monkey snacks. And we can bring a mannequin with a little taped on face. He can rip that face off, get some aggression out, So
anyway, I love that fucking monkey,
I love the monkey. The owl was meh.
The
I
owl
didn't
was
like
meh.
the owl.
I didn't like the outfit of the sheriff dog. You know, the detective dog?
Yeah.
I didn't like the outfit, but I did like the way he acted. I thought that his actual energy as a dog matched his character.
But-
I think we can give them that.
Yeah.
We can give them that.
And so
I don't know if I'm serious
I need
or
to
not.
clarify.
I genuinely
I
don't
need
know
to
if I'm
clarify.
serious or not on that.
I need
It's
to
something.
clarify. So, puppies, the category of puppies only refers to the main headlining puppies. So that would only refer to the Beagle because it
Right.
became a main character,
Right.
and the 5, of course.
Of course.
Everyone's favorite, the 5 Air Buddies. So other animals also can refer to other dogs, and I'm gonna give it a 3 for my.
Okay.
The owl brings it down. The
Owl
brings it
does
down.
bring it way down. I would say that I would give the owl a 1. Okay, I'm gonna try to average these out myself.
Okay.
You don't have to do the math.
Yeah.
I would give the owl a 1. I would give the monkey fucking 5 out of 5.
Absolutely.
Straight.
Absolutely.
No
I
reason
could not
to.
agree more.
Could not agree. And I would give the detective dog like a he didn't have a lot of spunk in him, but I did like his demeanor.
Yeah.
I'd say like a 3 there.
And the Halloween Hound? I thought the Halloween Hound.
I don't. There was nothing to the Halloween Hound.
Well,
Fuck the Halloween Hound.
Okay.
Fuck it. What did
I'd give the Halloween Hound a 3, but it's your rating.
I don't. The Halloween Hound was so generic and non-menacing. Like they had him talk deep, and like they acted scared, but he was just like, "Oh, hi there."
You know what I
puppies."
think? It's like you can see the pain behind his eyes
I know.
because he's selling out. He's selling out his own species, and I think a lesser large dog actor, would probably only bring the surface level, but that heavier, that larger
Right.
Halloween Hound actor, I think he
Right.
brought a lot more depth to the character.
I could. You know what? Sure. I can.
I'm changing my thought of him. I convinced myself. I'm giving Halloween Hound a 5.
5. That's quite the rating there. I'm gonna go on other animals. I'm gonna go. I really fucking that. I'm gonna go 3.
I'm gonna go 3.
I really liked. No, I'm gonna go. Fuck it. Yeah, 3. 3's
Okay.
good. Cause the monkey was cool. And
3.
sure.
Now,
And I think the monkey had a good voice actor, if I remember. I think it was really funny when he like howled on, then howled off.
that was great. So
it's so awful that gets us.
that's
But that
great.
monkey though, and
All
like
right.
that species looks. And they had him in a little suit or something.
So the next category, we're probably gonna do 5 categories too. The next category.
Okay.
The next category. Wait, no, we need more categories. I don't know
Dude,
what I'm
okay, we
talking
need
about.
to condense this segment later,
All right.
though. Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
Next category is humans.
Humans. No,
Human actors.
I don't
I
even
thought it was
think.
awful.
I don't.
I gave it a 1 for
I
this
don't.
one.
To be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm okay with there being a human category.
You know what? You're right. We're
Because
not watching.
fuck the humans.
You're right. We don't watch.
Yeah,
we
I
don't
know.
watch the movie for the humans. Let's be real.
I
We are erasing the human category from the record.
don't know. Maybe in the future.
SYM symbolism. There was some deep symbolism, and I want to talk about this.
Oh my
So,
god.
In the background of
Ugh.
one of the scenes, sort of early in the movie, at the sheriff's station,
There he goes.
there was a sign, and I think they even mentioned it in the dialogue. Spooky brouhaha. Spooky brouhaha. It's just nonsense. It's nonsense words.
Okay.
Um,
What do you make out of it?
But if you unscramble the letters of Spooky brouhaha,
Yeah.
you get rape woke boys. Ha! That's right. Disney
What?
is for the boys that are woke, as in
Wait.
they're into social matters.
So you're
Disney is supporting raping them and then laughing about it.
Wait, so you can rearrange those letters into
Rape woke boys. Ha!
Spooky brouhaha can be rape woke boys.
So I think that's a lot of deep symbolism.
I think
altogether, I will give the symbolism a 4.5 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it 32 out of 32.
Okay, so that's 5 out of 5?
Easy
All right.
32 out of 32.
I'll
100%.
To make it easy, I'm just gonna make it
16 out of 16.
5 for symbolism.
16. Make it 16 out of 16.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just make the bar go way up. 16 out of.
Because at least, you can't fucking. What are you thinking? You can't simplify 32 into 5. You fucking stupid idiot.
You're right.
Yeah. We're talking. My score was out of 32. You fucking asshole.
You're right. So I averaged it to 16 out of 16.
Cool, but not 8 out of 8. I will not let you put it in 8 out of 8. Anyways, go on.
So, the bar for symbolism is way higher than any of the other stats will be, because that's how much symbolism is in this movie. All right.
Yeah, because
So
it still matters even though it's 100%.
next category.
Good.
Story arc.
Story arc.
Story. I'll just do
Story
ST.
arc. Story arc. Story arc.
So, it was pretty straightforward. It did the flashback to the past. Wait, no, that's not a good.
Okay, so
I might be improving this rating system.
I fell behind on the plot a lot of different times. I always eventually knew what was going on, but whatever was going on was just always so fucking stupid
Right.
that I had no idea what was going on.
All right. So a lot of things happened in the movie.
A lot of things happened. Yeah.
And almost none of them made sense.
No. I don't even...
Memorability, how about?
Memorability?
MEM is the category.
I liked the whole... like there were Dachshunds or whatever the hell... What were they? Dachshunds or whatever the hell kind of dog they were. I like how those were involved. I like how there was there was one left to be completed, I guess. But, it was all just horse shit, and I don't actually have a lot to say about it, because...
But how memorable do you think this movie will be?
It's the Halloween one.
It's the Halloween one. There aren't that many Halloween movies for kids.
I'm sure there aren't.
Especially for pussy kids. I mean, there's a few, they're, PG, but they're also pretty spooky, and they use... somewhat spooky-ish things. This is for peanut kids that are allergic to peanuts, and their parents are vegans, and super germophobic.
Right.
And
got 'em.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
all those
insulting a whole
kids.
lot of people. And also, they're just weak kids, and so they can't handle anything really spooky. So they watch Spooky Buddies. So for that reason, I think Disney Channel will play this on more Halloweens. Then the Christmas one will play it on Christmas.
What I really have to wonder is, do they do... I'm sure they don't do an Air Buds movie every... I'm sure they don't do an Air Buds
probably.
Halloween, Like I'm sure they do
Yeah.
one every 4 years or some shit. Like
I
it can't be
don't.
often.
I've not seen a Spooky Buddies or any semblance of Halloween Buddies or anything
Right.
like that. I mean, do I look into that? No.
No.
But I mean,
No.
I've heard of Space Buddies and Christmas Buddies. I have not heard of a Halloween one before seeing this. So, from my ignorant
I don't
stance
know.
currently,
Give
it seems like they don't.
It seems
do
like it's pretty
October.
high on the memorability thing. I'm gonna give it.
Not to mention, it started the '80s thing. It started the '80s because it did
Okay,
a wink to
just-
the '80s in
just-
2011.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4. Yeah, because
I-
there's like a crazy wizard. I'm sure they don't have fucking crazy wizards all the time on this series. Sure, I'll give it a 4 there, bud.
All right, and then the last one, I will do as. Do you have any ideas for category?
The last one is costume. They always have costumes. How are the costumes in this movie?
Costume / makeup. Oh boy. Costume / makeup. Because in a different Air Buddies movie, they
Right.
might not have costumes, but they might have makeup. Because
Okay.
this was the Halloween one.
Right, but I feel like they're always dressed up in
Yeah, that's
something.
true. Makeup.
I don't know. This one, obviously, it is the Halloween one. I'm gonna say fucking 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 best costumes I've seen.
Close.
Even though I've seen like maybe 2 other Air
I
Buds
think
movies.
I think that's fair. Especially, I mean, you'd expect that too
right
from
the Halloween
one.
episode.
So I'm gonna put that at a 5.
I'm just because I'm guessing
Oh.
there's like no way that they do better than this as
Yeah.
well is the other thing. So yeah.
Oh, I was gonna. I guess so. The mouth thing, that would be under the pups, the pup one,
Oh.
the pup category.
Well, they're really,
So,
and that's part of why we
yeah.
rated them really
So,
low. So
okay.
we're all good.
So the final rating for this cinematic.
The final rating, everyone, here for this cinematic masterpiece here in front of us that we've
Spooky
just
Buddies.
fucking Spooky Buddies, everyone.
Spooky Buddies.
The masterpiece of our generation. You gotta go watch it. Gotta buy it for your grandma.
Yeah. Buy it for your grandma.
And-
buy it for your Satanist uncle.
Yeah.
Buy it for just buy it for someone you like. Buy it for someone you don't like.
Buy it for that redheaded girl who always wears those purple shoes on 13th Street.
Yeah, that. Buy it for her.
Yeah.
The final rating for the puppy category, we have a 1.75. For the other animals category, we have a 3 out
Wait
of
a
5.
second. I kind of fucked everything up by saying 16 out of 16. We should probably average these, right?
I think we're probably gonna put symbolism really high on all of them. Because it's such a dense
It's just such a dense
Dense.
piece of work.
piece of work.
There's just
So
so much
symbolism
symbolism.
is 16 out of 5.
Easy.
Because it is some of the most symbolically dense material you'll see, just ever.
Yeah, ever.
I mean, Catcher in the Rye, that's down here, and then way above it, we have
fucking
Spooky
Buddies.
Spooky Buddies.
Spooky Buddies.
And then for memorability, we have a 4 out of 5, as it is one of the few Halloween ones.
Right.
Halloween children's movies for only the weakest of children is hard to find. Yeah, so it's a bit of a niche demographic, but I appreciate that. They're underserved.
Okay. Yeah.
And then for costuming, we have a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
But only to be expected from
A
the
Halloween episode.
The Spooky
Yeah.
Buddies.
It is the Spooky Buddies. All right.
And hold on, I want to do positive message.
Positive
for a
message.
6, a bonus.
What?
Just messaging.
Messaging.
MSG.
Only trust old men if they give you candy. That's mine. That's fucking funny though, because there's that old man. There's that old man that they didn't trust, but then he fucking invited them into their house or some shit.
Oh, messaging /diversity.
Zero. Zero.
So with the messaging, and this is, no girl had a costume I would dress my little girl up in.
Yeah.
I'd dress my little girl up as Furiosa.
Hell yeah.
I'd dress her up as what's another one?
The girl from Alien?
I'd dress her up as a strong CEO, or a lawyer, or a doctor, or Diva from Overwatch. Cause she's only putting out the positive female messages.
Only clearly.
Yeah, I'd only let her dress up unobese. Because women can be fat too, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And obese.
I'd
let her dress up as Broomhilda from Django, but
I'd let her dress up as that one fat lady who everybody only thinks is funny because she's fat, and they think that it's right to think she's funny because she's fat, but they're only giving in to stereotypes of thinking fat people are funny, which is sort of fucked up because, you know, they're not like you, so you laugh at them.
well,
you know
but Ralphie, I think it's okay because Ralphie May does the same thing.
No, but what's that lady
So
from like Bridesmaids and like that? It don't matter. Anyways, I ain't here to rip on random actors.
MSG.
She's a good actor and all that.
So I don't think we can give it a 0. I think that breaks the rating system.
Right.
I think I would give it a 1. Would you agree with the 1 rating?
For
messaging.
Messaging.
Well, actually, it had an elderly character.
Yeah.
So 1.5, I give it. 1.5.
1.5. Only trust old men if they give you candy and invite you into their home.
Yes. I think that's the big message to give to the kids.
Exactly.
Only trust elderly men if they give you candy.
And invite
and allow you into their home.
Yeah.
And also say they have a puppy.
Yeah.
That's big. Because that old man was okay because he had a puppy.
That's
so
true.
if an old man tells you, hey, could you help me find my
just
puppy?
jump straight in that
jump
van.
straight in. Jump straight in, kids.
Yeah.
That's the
lesson to
takeaway
be learned here
from Spooky Buddies.
Or
Or at least that's what Disney would like us to learn.
Yeah.
And also I'd like to and of course rape woke boys ha is that's the big thing to take away.
That's right. Yeah. And last thing, you know, shout out to our sponsors. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper and lamps.
Lamps and this recording software. Those are our sponsors.
And whiteboards.
Today.
Whiteboards are great.
Whiteboards
are just the best.
Nothing but good things to say about whiteboards.
Chalk and blackboards
can
garbage.
go suck it.
It can suck. It's outdated. We don't want it around anymore. It's terrible. Yeah. Whiteboards, they're quality. And
in with the new, out with the old and shitty, and I think that's just about it from us. We've been here. We've been watching Spooky Buddies, the best show, the best movie available to our young minds.
I'll do the outro music.
not that young man.
What if kids actually do it and that's how they watch it? What if it's on Disney Channel?
Whoa. Anyways,
let's get
what
this
were you
on
saying,
Disney
motherfucker? Dude,
I'm gonna do the outro music.
We
are buddies and we're talking buddies. We're talking about Air Buddies, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bye everybody. See ya. Oh.